Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I want to go and talk about this somewhat big issue that we've been seeing plaguing as of Target, even as of today, where in all honesty, this drop didn't necessarily go fully as planned, and I just really think it was fully played with scalpers and botters, especially as we know that Target is pretty much very easily botted. Same thing too as well, we kind of talked about this yesterday when it came to the Amazon restock. And when this stuff kind of goes and pops on up, it's kind of like a very similar theme where you just see a lot of people in the gaming community, a lot of people trying to go and yoink as many consoles as they can, especially now with the holidays coming up closer. They're trying to get as many consoles as they can. I do want to go and say I do feel like this Target drop was very plagued with a lot, and I mean a lot of scalpers trying to go buy up all their local stock, get as much stock as they possibly can. We had people going and buying out multiple different stores, and as well a lot of bots too as well, which kind of just makes me sad. So kind of want to talk about this, kind of want to show some things, just overall, just be a little bit disappointed on this, because I do think there's been a really big increase of people using botting programs, botting keys, using bots in general to more so go and utilize and buy out stock and buy their local stock, especially for Target as of today, and as well as also with Amazon yesterday, as I mentioned. We've also even been seeing this too as well with other retailers that we don't usually expect, such as some places like GameStop, although as we kind of usually know, and why I do sometimes support bundles is because, well, less scalpers want to go buy it because there's less profit to go made when it comes to bundles. So let's go and talk about this. We have a lot of things to go mention. If you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 digital console controller in case there's returns, all the canceled orders, whatever. We also have the Twitter and Twitch stream. Definitely go follow up both of them. I'm gonna go tweet out and co-stream the state of play today on my Twitch stream for a little mini stream. If you guys want to follow and hang out there, or drop a Prime sub or whatever, and also sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stack free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. And they, of course, leave your thoughts and comments on this video as well. Let's dive into it. So, first and foremost, let's get on the good news out of the way. We'll get to the sad scalping news in a second. When it comes to this, we did actually have a Target drop. We knew and confirmed that there has been stock there. We made quite a few videos on it throughout the past 2 weeks. I always do love my Target sources because they just have a good chance to go and let us know whenever stock does go arrive. I always love when we have a chance to go and see a proper restock. I was kind of think it could be at any point throughout these few days, but if you guys saw my video earlier on today, you guys probably were aware that it was happening soon. If you guys saw my video yesterday, we knew that they've been sitting on stock, and usually places usually have more of a mid-tier, midweek restock. So it's overall just very nice things to go and know. But we did have the Target restock happen earlier on today. Both PlayStation 5 disc and digitals were available. And if you guys did have a chance to get a console, send me a tweet, leave a YouTube comment down below. I love when we get to see people in the gaming community going to get their consoles. It really does make my day. But the one thing that does not make my day is scalpers and botters. So for some odd reason, these past two drops have been absolutely plagued. And I do really think it is because there's probably a lot more overall general gaming interest to go and get these consoles before the holidays. So you have like the Black Friday coming up pretty soon. You have the Amazon, with their weird holiday sales. You have Best Buy sales. We have Walmart speculation, which we'll probably have a video on later on throughout today about. And all these big retailers have been somewhat hoarding stock and saving stock. So people want to buy out as much stock as they can to, of course, obviously go and sell and scalp it. But today, I saw so many people. Maybe it's because it was easier for casual scalpers or so, but we saw so many people out here. I'm going to try not to show any names and stuff like that mixed in with it, but it's kind of just disappointing to go and see, because if you guys kind of look through a lot of this stuff in general, we just saw orders. And this kind of also shout out to Omar too as well. And I saw this myself too in general. So if you see this, Omar, shout out to you. But when I see all this, we've seen so many various people just buying out every stock. We see it up on Twitter. I've seen it on Discord groups. I saw it up on Reddit. I saw people bragging how some guy bought out almost an entire store's worth of stock. We saw online that someone literally posted that they bought 7 consoles from their local Target store using various devices. These stores had like 6 to 15 if we're lucky, and the most I think we usually saw was like 12. Like there was like one store we saw with 15. So we're seeing these people over here that are buying out in almost the entire store stock, and it just makes us sad, because guess what? That's meant to be for your own local community, So we're seeing these orders over here where you have people that are being like, hey, I'm 2 for 2 over here, and kind of bragging about it, where they get all their orders, picking them up. Now, of course, there's always that slim chance they're maybe getting stuff for their friends, but I'm sure they're probably not. Like, you kind of go through all these where people are like, oh my God, let's go, boys. We're getting all of our orders. We're getting all our processes on here. And as well, we're just seeing them everywhere. Like, we're similarly seeing them all regard every single place. It's ridiculous, and it's sad. It's really sad. And I do also want to go and show up here too as well. There is a lot of folks mixed on in that were trying to go get their consoles, and you guys can even see it. Like I'm looking over here too as well. Not to like call out anyone in particular over here, but you guys can kind of even see stuff on Twitter threads where it's like, hey, did anyone go get their consoles? And then we have people over here that are like, yeah, I did. Then we have people with 4 consoles sitting here right here, you know? Like, and like I said, we saw some of these actual, like, you know, we saw the stock numbers, we saw overall things. I've had Target employees confirm, and like some of these things, some stores only had like 5, 6 consoles. So someone right over here literally just got 4 PlayStation consoles, and they literally could almost bought out an entire stack for an entire store. Because don't forget, these are smaller stocks because they're spread throughout every Target. It's a nationwide drop. So while you have a lot of Target stores, yes, you have to kind of go and slowly divvy them out all throughout these areas. And we're just seeing so much stuff mixed on in. Like a lot of people over here, like look at this, like 2 Target, 2 Best Buy, 1 Walmart from September. And they're just sitting there. Like it just makes me, like this is literally 5 digital consoles. And once again, the PS5 digital consoles are always so much more harder to go and find and go and get. Mainly because they don't make as many, probably like a 1/3 to 1/4 ratio to the PlayStation disc editions. And the fact that we're seeing these after all of these drops just breaks my heart. Because once again, this is like pretty much all the stock for the entire store. And it's a combination of a few different things. We have the combination of people that are having bots. Because if you guys know, if you have a bot, you have like these kind of like key things to basically go and get your consoles ASAP. You don't even have to be awake. And like, this is the one thing I kind of dislike about Target is that some people up on the West Coast, this drop was at like 7 a.m. So for them, it's like, you know, 4:30, you have to be up for a chance to get a drop over a 3-day period. Because we usually do know Target drops Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So we were anticipating Wednesday. We saw website changes. We knew the stock was there. But the fact that people even on West Coast or also in Mountain Time Zone, like even in Central, like waking up at 6:30, I mean, I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys do it for work and I respect you, but that's pretty early. I mean, let alone 4:30 in the morning. And it's kind of weird because we're seeing these people that are like, yep, I'm just going to buy an entire store stack. I'm going to buy 5 consoles right now just to resell and make some money. And then also on the reverse side, we have all these bots of people that are just constantly refreshing. They don't even have to wake up. They're just having their computer running as they're sleeping, you know, having breakfast, spending time with their family, whatever it is. And they're just going in. The second the thing kind of go pings into stock, and add to cart is there for their local stores, they just instantly buy it out. And I really do think for some odd reason, like sometimes Target drops don't go that bad. Like, you know, they're kind of okay-ish. Same with other previous Amazon drops. But I really think both of these, like these last 2 drops have been absolutely bad. They've been really, really plagued with scalpers, really, really plagued with just botters, and it just is really, really disappointing to go and see. So I just want to talk about this because we saw this everywhere, like everywhere. There's so much stuff, some things, and I even just showed like another restock account over there. I even had someone go and tweet at me in my own account that did it. And like, it's like, I hope a lot of people who watch my videos are normal people just trying to get their consoles. But that kind of makes me even sad even seeing that, you know? Like, I don't want to push blame on people. People are just trying to help out people, like, get their consoles. But it makes me sad. Like, this really does make me sad in general. And like, I just hope it doesn't get worse, but I think we all collectively kind of know it probably will get worse by the time the holidays go and roll on in. But maybe hopefully after the holidays and we see more walk-in events, because we even have a GameStop walk-in event happening even this week. Same, we had stuff with Best Buy before. Hopefully with this, and even for Target literally did an Xbox walk-in event, which is funny, I'm still going on. We'll talk about that literally like 2 seconds. Hopefully we can have this more cleared up after the demand is a little bit more lower, maybe after this holiday season. But it's really just sad to go and see. And I did want to go make a quick little note on this too as well, because we saw this floating around for the homie good old PS5 restock trackers community. We're actually, funny enough, someone even as of literally today, you guys can see it as it's 11 a.m. today, just got an Xbox Series X from a Target walk-in. I've been calling every day, and they finally had some. So I just want to have a little bit of a light note to end off on this video. We still have been seeing a lot of stock arrivals. I don't understand how, because apparently this event was supposed to end the 20th, but I just want to remind you guys that while we have been sad news with this Target drop and Amazon drop being somewhat played with bots and scalpers and all of that, people buying out stock, at least on the bright side, we are seeing very good success with the Xbox Series X and the in-store walk-ins at Targets. We are still seeing stores receiving stock. We're still seeing people getting the stock, and people are just walking on in, getting their console, walking on out. Of course, it's very various and depends on the store and if the stock is out or not. But I really hope that maybe with this Xbox, we can maybe see Target switch to walk-in orders, and hopefully that would tone down at least a lot on botting. And ideally, if they had like an ID system or a credit card system, that would also maybe tone down on people buying out store stock in general. But give me your thoughts down below. It's a little bit of a weird topic, a little bit of a lame topic, but I just saw a lot of it this drop, like a lot more than usual. So if you guys want to subscribe, I'll try my best to help you guys out, get some more information, leaks for you guys. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Will be ending very soon. Like the video if you guys want to. Comment down below your thoughts. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Love you guys.